Death to Kronos.
I'm really excited to see how this run goes, because with forcing us to get Selene at the beginning of each of these runs, not really forcing, but it's the most optimal route, it means that the rest of my options are like up in the air. And I kind of like that.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Death to Kronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him.
All right, what's our end things here? So whenever you use Omega moves, one random nearby foe is struck by the effect of your hex. That's really good. We want that one. And strikes +2 foes each time. That's also really good. Which one do I want first? This one is I take 20% less damage. And that one is deals 50% damage each time it keeps hitting the same foe. Okay, we'll go that one because that one is just the best one. Oh man, your hex gains the bonuses of your attack boon is also really good. So we'll just crack on down this way. Boom, boom, boom. I probably should have gone with the charge up on that one, but that's fine. And then we'll put the final point in there so we can get the extra.
Shine ever brighter.
The extra bonus. Now here's the thing. What I mean by like it's up in the air, it's that we have no idea. We have no control. There's a better way to put it. Over what
This is our charge.
our boon is gonna be when we get our first boons.
Thorn Weepers.
But ideally, we would have that control, and we would know exactly what we're gonna get out of it. We would know what kind of build, whether it's gonna be an Apollo build or Poseidon or something, right? But we don't have any of that control, so we're just kind of Jesus takes the wheel kind of moment, which is not a bad thing. I kind of like it.
Something of value there.
But my point is,
Silver.
if we get one that we've done in the last two, so like Hephaestus is here, do I really want to do him? Probably not. I'm kind of all in on Chaos. That sounds fun. It probably means I'll just roll it and get a new one.
Almighty Chaos.
Let's talk to Chaos before I have my catfish.
Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now Kronos works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness.
Nice.
I'm grateful for this gift.
We finished that off. Nice. Whoa, what did that just give me? I'll have to check in a second. For the next 5 encounters, you move and sprint 42% slower. Afterwards, your attacks deal 33% extra damage. That sounds so much fun. Or for the next 5 encounters, I take 46% extra damage. Afterwards, my cast deal 57% damage. Now so I can almost guarantee I'm gonna get a good or a attack boon that I'm gonna be able to use. Maybe we go special though. I haven't really considered that. Really depends on if I get my hammer first or not. But cast is an interesting one because if I get a good cast, then that's dealing extra damage. This is a tough one. I'm gonna go cast. I feel like that's a fun change of pace.
Victory.
Nice.
Almighty.
Let's get the gift. Since I feel like that's probably the better option here. I do wish that my attack got buffed, but you know what? I do think that the cast is more interesting. We can make a more interesting build, and it's a little bit more flexible, because I may go with special build, right? And I'd rather have that flexibility to know what I'm going to actually go when I... oh my goodness, I just walked right into his stupid attack. I want that flexibility.
In we go.
Hammer, perfect. That's gonna guide us. This is our compass now. This is what I've been looking for. I totally whiffed on that attack. That block effect is so good. It almost feels like it's too good. Charging that up for that whole attack that's just gonna get blocked by his armor is not great. I love this hex effect. It's so cool. It does make me want to go play some Warcraft 3, though. I've already been having that itch. Because over the holidays, they had the holiday sale, and I kept trying to convince my wife to buy Warcraft 3 so her and I could play together. Dash strike hits 3 times, attacks deal 30 damage, and reach further ahead, or whenever your attack strikes a foe, your special has a 25% chance to fire automatically. Let's go with the dash strike one, because it is a part of the fated list. And I already used that.
Apparently.
Ooh. Arachne. I feel like I haven't gotten many boons. And I'm tempted to go shop. Because, like, what is she going to give me? I don't know. She's an easy encounter as well. So there's, like, nothing in here. So, either way, it doesn't really matter.
Huh. Is that your cat, my friend? I don't much care for how it's giving me the eye. Good thing I'm way up here. Though wait, can't those things climb?
Don't worry. This is Dula, my familiar. And she'll keep her feline instincts well in check around Arachne, won't you, gal?
I used to love cats. They just don't get on with me quite like they used to. For obvious reasons, I suppose.
Gain armor and a faded fabric, gain armor and mana per second, or gain armor and cast deal 100% extra damage. I don't know, that Scarlet Dress is not going to last very long. I kind of feel like the fabric is probably the best one, just because I want the armor in. I'm taking extra damage at the moment, and yeah, I don't want to. So this is interesting. We have a weird choice here, and honestly, I kind of feel like I want to try Zeus. I've not given Zeus really the time of day lately. Heras are also really interesting. Oh, this is really tough. Both of it is a mini boss. Which one do I want? Yeah. Maybe I re-roll one of them. Which one do I want less? I want to give Zeus a try. The dash strike thing, maybe that works really well for us. Let's give Zeus a try.
Do come again, won't you?
We'll see if we can get his cast. I don't remember what it is,
This one again.
but I'm sure it's not that bad. All right, just don't die to this, because it is doing increased damage to me. Oh, that's right, it's got the thing. I forgot, I haven't done this guy in so long. It's blasting me. Well, my hex just destroyed her.
It's been a while, young lady. Word reached me that you've made significant advances as of late, and furthered our great cause. So I commend you, and of course, I give my blessing to you too.
Your attack inflicts blitz, your specials inflict a blitz, or your cast cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time. That's pretty nice, and then we're gonna get the extra bonus on that. So let's get that. Let's get the Storm Ring.
Very well.
I feel like that's interesting, and it doesn't lock us into any particular build with him necessarily.
No, you don't.
It's just cool. Man, if I could get an Apollo, like, my special is growing, or not my special, my cast, that'd be cool too. Or just something that increases the size of it in general. Let's Hex now. Get rid of all those. Man, I like that dash strike effect. It's really cool. It's very nice for getting rid of those stupid little shields. Oh, yeah. I need to get the heal. Attacks and specials deal 200% damage while not empowered by boons. Well, honestly, for 10 gold, yes. Let's take that. Because I don't have any boons right now. And we'll just wreck some face here. Just dash strike him to death. Even though I'm not doing my omegas, you know. But I could still use my hex, right? It's charging up.
Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
Cool. Okay, so now my casts are doing like stupid damage. Palm? Health? Palm power seems pretty good. Because I can upgrade the cast to do even more damage. But I think I need some more max health. I only really take like 1 or 2 of these in this build, it seems like. And usually it's just because it's the only thing that was good between 2 choices. I think the Palm of Power is probably the better choice here. Man, that dash strike effect is real cool. I'm loving it. And also the lightning strike effect, I think I might try and go Zeus. So if I find a Zeus, I'm going to double down on him. Because it does seem to pair well with my Hex that is already kind of doing very similar effects. Ooh, some gold. Yeah, we'll just wreck this real quick, won't we? Blast him, baby. Kind of wish I started charging up my Hex a bit faster, huh? There we go.
For safekeeping.
Okay, let's go Zeus. Maybe I get his attack boon then. How many more rooms do we have? 2. Is it 2? It's not the heal's not doing it. Which oh my goodness, I just broke my armor because I'm too busy looking at my health, ironically. I'm trying to see how much longer I've got that effect for my specials and attacks deal bonus damage. I also didn't check what I was given as a bonus from Chaos. Specials inflict blitz after you take damage. Your foe is struck by lightning, or your sprint causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts, which uses 3 magic each. Actually, that's not a bad one, but I'm gonna reroll.
Infinite possibility.
Attacks inflict blitz. Lightning bolt effects may strike 1 more time. Interesting. I kind of want to do the double strike, but at the same time I want to re-roll because none of these are like upgraded effects. Let's just do double strike.
Sure.
And hope for the best. Because I'm already using the oh man, I wish I could not get infested.
Which one?
No, don't buy that. Don't buy that, please. I'm just gonna buy that from hers before she does. Doesn't matter what it gives me. Cast steal 3 times in succession. That's really good. Crap. I don't know. I maybe gain the armor and then they can't knock me away. That seems like a pretty passive one, so I could still go Zeus. Potentially.
There you are. 'Tis a particularly quiet night. Observe the silence for a moment ere we begin our little test of just how capable you have become.
It does seem unusually still, and the moon wanes. An ill-portented, mistress? Our shades should check up on your hounds.
No need. The hounds fend mostly for themselves. Like as not, they use this time to rest, as you'd be wise to do now and again.
You know, one thing I want to point out real quick is I do feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes in this particular run. And I'm going to blame it on me recording at times I normally don't. So for the last couple of days, I've been recording in the morning, like bright early. I've been taking the kids to school, which usually my wife does. And I've been recording right after I take them to school. I like have breakfast and then I record. And I am a night owl through and through. So I have like terrible brain fog each morning. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. Oh well. We're still blasting her. Right, she's like getting wrecked. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes. Brain fog is a real thing. Live. Alright, get rid of this effect, please. Oh my goodness. Just got trapped there for a second. Alright, let's blast her with this and this. Best block effect of all time.
Well fought. Return to shadow now.
Thank you, headmistress.
Okay, I mean that.
Cinder.
I'm at max health, which is great. Only took like 20 damage or something during that. Could have been a lot worse. heal me nothing.
I see something of use.
So I think I go Zeus. Which one is his? That one. Which I guess, you know, we're upgrading it too. Chaos Gate spawns ahead as soon as possible. It costs 0 to enter. Sure. I like chaos. It dinged me, but I think it was that. What did it ding? Huh? I know it went ding, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. The exit. Look, I'm not going crazy, am I? I know I'm tired, but it's not that tired. Okay. What was it that chaos gave me as a reward? It was this. Should be darkness. Oh, okay. Cool.
Onward.
I'll take it. Oh, right. This is the one where we get our shadow or darkness or whatever. Nightmare. There we go. It's all the same thing. Yeah, we're going to go here. If even in a normal case, if I had to choose between chaos and the stupid thing, I absolutely would have.
A gift from the earth.
Nice. Take that. Is there more? What are those? Giving me more darkness? That's great. Thanks, chaos.
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Kronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
Very interesting, huh? Ooh, legendary. For the next 3 encounters, you take extra damage. Afterwards, gain Death Defiance. Interesting. For the next 3 encounters, I have less max health. Afterwards, I gain 2 of each type. Man, the legendary one is pretty good. An extra Death Defiance. Do I need it, though? I don't think I do. I mean, I could take it instead of doing that lucky tooth at the end. That'd be interesting. Yeah, let's try that.
My mark is yours.
Being able to just avoid taking the lucky tooth at the end, which I don't even need to take anyways, I don't think, but just having it as like a backup, making sure I kill Kronos, that's interesting to me.
Stay where you are.
Bones. Give me a lot of like crappy rewards. I need more boons, man. I've gotten very little. Blasty, blasty. That thing about to blow up. I pop it just in case. No, not gonna want to. All right, that's fine.
Spouts are up.
All right, give me that. We still have armor. Oh yeah, we're going Zeus, baby. But what's on the shop? Nothing I really need. Nope, just gonna ignore that.
Down the drain. Remember me, Serpent?
Blast, blast. I need to break the little armor things. There we go. I'm not using enough Omega attacks because I'm relying on that burst from my dash attack. And that's a problem. I need to be actually using my Omegas. Oh, I whiffed on that, huh? Also, the blitz effect, if I get the attack one, not bad. Might want to consider that.
Hideous thing.
In each encounter, an ether font appears, restores all magic. It's really nice. Because I need some magic regeneration. Hold cast to aim where it goes. No, I don't need that. I'll go with the ether font. I hate that I have to like go activate it. I wish I could just run over it to pick it up, but I understand why that's not the case. I do like that effect though.
Just watch your aim.
Just pop that down. Let that do its damage. That's that. That was a lot of nerds. Can I come pick this up? I don't need it, but, you know, I'll blast him from a distance.
Picked one out.
I can't get him. Use the hex on him. Finish him off. How are there more enemies? I'm getting blasted. I lost my armor, which is unfortunate. Use the hex. Pop this back down just to hide in it.
Look at you.
That proved a little more harrowing than I was expecting.
So how's it going?
Hey, Artemis. Is everything all right?
So much to talk about, so little time, sister. I'm needed elsewhere, but I wanted to make sure to send you off.
After you hit with your attacks or specials, fire a seeking arrow. Any damage you deal may be critical, or random foe occasionally becomes marked. I like the seeking arrow, but I wish that damage was a bit higher. We'll take it because I'm not going to re-roll it.
Fight on, sister.
Man, it is giving me garbage. I am not getting anything except crap I don't need at all. I really do wish I could prevent the amount that it's giving me in that soul ash and the purple crap, whatever that's called. I just don't use it. I have like thousands of it. There does appear to be a weird issue with the economy of those resources, where if you've played a lot during early access, you have too much and you don't have enough to spend it on. And the problem is, if they added stuff for you to spend it on, like stuff that was significant, and you had to spend a lot of it, then as a new player coming in, you feel like you're so far behind and it's like an impossibility to gather that much. So they're between a rock and a hard place on that one, I feel like. Give me the marble, and then we'll go check our options here. I thought I saw a Hephaestus, but I may re-roll. Oh, it's a double. Oh, you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. I think we'll do Zeus first, though.
How thoughtful.
Specials inflicted blitz. Whenever you use magic, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. That's interesting. I'm gonna re-roll.
The fates won't mind.
Attacks inflict blitz. There we go, baby.
You brought this on yourself, Witchy. And by this, I mean me favourite Tamarier.
So the best part about the blitz for this attack is that I'm going to be doing that damage anyways. So that the blitz is going to happen regardless, unless I'm just doing a really crappy initial attack, which I won't be. So I feel like our damage is going to be kind of crazy. I walked right into that, didn't I?
He's angry with me now.
He's fine. He's just hammering away.
Stop.
There we go.
Let's all just take a breath.
Fine, consider me appeased. But don't incur me wrath again, lest, I don't even know.
Oh man, I am tempted to swap the cast out though. Gain bonus health based on my magic. Gain armor in each location until the next, but prime 30 magic. That's also not bad. It's like 20 temporary health each location. It's really nice. I think I do that. It also means that my... Where is it? Not that one. Yeah, gain armor and then foes can't knock me away. I don't think that the effect goes away if I lose the armor. So that's an interesting one. Let's go to the shop. I have 200, so I could buy a boon. I don't want the... I was going to say, I don't want the Aphrodite, and it gave it to me anyways, so I'm tempted to just not get it. Yeah, I'm just going to get the magic and the armor. See you later, loser. That's the first time I've turned down a boon like that, I think.
Excuse me? Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act. He'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him, and we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
You know, they really do.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady.
I like that they talk like they're in show business, because that is what people talk like in show business. Take it from someone who knows. Alright, let's dash through. Hit my hex. I should get blocked by that. Alright, I need my ether font. Thank you. I like that I can just restore my magic so I don't have to worry about it now. Alright, let's get this one dead. It's good to know that I don't think every single build with this weapon aspect is overpowered. It's just particular ones that we've tried. It just happened to be the last two that we tried, basically. Because I'm sitting over here blasting, and I don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as I did before. Now, things do have more life. I gotta keep that in mind. We do have the bonus where everything's got more life. And in that regard, I am doing a lot of damage still. So yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I'm getting blasted. Kill her, please.
You're no fan.
Give me that. Okay, let's go ahead. Move on. But yeah, I don't feel like my damage is insane compared to like the last two times that we did a run. Maybe that's just a testament to how bad Zeus is. What would go well with Zeus? I'm not sure. I feel like maybe we can kind of go with some oddball options here that we normally wouldn't. Like after each encounter, I deal extra damage but take that much more, or move strike and channel 20% faster for the next 250 seconds. Channel Omega moves faster, and everything moves slower. Like, that's a great one. Maybe I do that one on my way to Kronos if I'm not going to be using that extra Death Defiance one. After I take 250 damage, my Omega moves deal plus 20% damage. It's pretty good going into Cerberus. Or gain 20 armor, and while you have at least 1 armor, gain 3 after each location. See, that's not bad because I'm gaining armor each location, right? That's a nice little bonus. I'm actually gonna go with that one. Let's try that. I think that might be really interesting. Chaos Gate, yeah, let's do another Chaos. Chaos in each round.
Out of here.
I think that might be really, really weird, but let's try it.